Episode 53 of Project Palermo is the biggest one yet. Everything we've worked for in the league over the years could come down to this. One game against Modena to decide the Serie A title, the first ever in the history of Palermo FC. And then we're off to Greece for the Champions League final against Real Madrid, the ultimate prize and the biggest stage in European football. Everything is on the line today. Two massive matches. One unforgettable episode. Let's get into it. Welcome to the DP Dome. It's your old mate DP here with Project Palermo. And as mentioned, today is going to be absolutely massive. We have two of the biggest games in club history. These are the two biggest games in club history. I know I keep saying it has never been a more accurate description. We've got Modena FC, who are in 13th place straight off the bat in the league. We are 1 point ahead of AC Milan, which you can see right here on the league table when I bring it back up on screen. There we go. So 1 point splits it. They've got a huge goal difference advantage. A draw does nothing for us unless Milan draw or lose. If they draw or lose and we take a point, we are Scudetto champions. If we lose and they get a point or they win, we're done. We finish second again, which is not a disaster, but a Serie A title is one of the main aims of this whole project, and we could tick that off today. And after that match, we get a brief respite, but only a few days later, we play Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League final. There it is waiting for us. And looks like we've been tagged as the away team, technically. But we're both away. We're playing in Greece. So, squad news. Everybody's fit. Everybody's firing, especially after their heroics in the last match. Otto is showing us 4 stars. 4.5 star now applies to his attacking midfielder role, which we don't use him in. But everybody's good to go. We do have some unfit bodies. We've got some players coming back from injury. Maiola is not going to be fit for the first match against Modena. He might be fit enough for the Champions League final, which would be great because I'd hate for him to miss out. He's been a big part of what we've accomplished this season, but this has been a long road. Let's just have a quick look at the journey here. If we go to the general tab, we started around here 2024-25. We finished second in Serie B to win promotion to Serie A, then a 13th place finish, a 4th, a 5th, and then a second last season. And now we've got a continental reputation. We're regulars in the Champions League. We've got a squad full of awesome wonder kids and top tier talent. And I'm absolutely terrified. I don't know what's going to happen in this match, but there's only one way to find out whether or not we are going to end the season as champions. And that is to go and get into the game against Modena, however you want to say it. I don't care. Let's get in there. Let's do our job. The squad for the final league match of the season and possibly of the save. Brits in goal, Maturo at left back, Raul and Ratnik in the centre of defence because Sakati is exhausted and we're saving him for the Champions League final. It's a big call and it's a big risk, but one that we have to take. Guerreri on the right, Janssens as the deep line playmaker, Graziani and Mauro in midfield, the Gift and Zakir on the wings and Endrick up front. We haven't really changed anything in the tactic because we're not cowards. We're going to play our game and try to get a result, even though we're away from home. And the form's been a little bit... we've been winning games, obviously, to get to this point, but some very close shaves in and amongst that. So we do the team talk. We rev everybody up and tell them we've got faith in them. We've got belief. We did have a team meeting before this game at the suggestion of the assistant manager, and that seemed to go quite well. Our fate is in our own hands. If we get a win, we are Scudetto champions of Italy, and it's a trophy in the real world. Palermo have never, ever won, and they've never won it in this save either. So we have an opportunity to do something amazing today. And hopefully the boys don't let us down and we can get it done. And even better, if Milan lose, it doesn't even matter. So we'll see how we go. But this was not on the cards just a few episodes ago. I thought we were done and dusted. Zakir is in. He's shot and he's missed. He's hit the woodwork, I think. Sakane with a looping header on the rebound, and he's not able to get it into the goal. The keeper's collected that. I'm tripping over my tongue because I'm very nervous and I'm very, very excited at what we might be achieving today. Milano winning against Parma. They're up 1-0 already, so they've jumped us on the table. We need to score. We medically need to score, and I need us medically to score, or I'm going to have a heart attack. I need to calm down. We've had 9 shots, 3 on target, but only the 1 highlight, which wasn't really even a shot on target. Milano 2-0 up now. We're going to demand more from the lads. We're not producing anything, and that's a real worry. Maybe the pressure's getting to us. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Make a difference, lads. Come on. Don't throw this away. And if we don't win it, it's not a disaster because it was never on the cards, but even so, to miss out on this and lose the momentum we've built up ahead of that Champions League final would just be devastating. The boys deserve this. They fought so hard in those last couple of matches when we all thought we were done and dusted. They've just had a straight red card though, and that is massive for us. We've got the man advantage and we need to take it. We need to use this. Come on, they haven't had a shot. They're super defensive. We've got the extra man. Do something productive, gentlemen. We've won the football back. Guerreri now inside to Janssens. Crosses over to Sakane. He's inside. Endrick lurking underneath. No joy. He's reclaimed the ball. That's a really good shot. And Endrick's shot is saved. Zakir now trying to cut inside. Modena have stolen the football away. We need to reclaim it. This highlight's about to end. I don't know what to do. I don't know what changes to make. How we can get more out of these boys. I'm just not sure. Come on. We're going to demand more. We're going to go very attacking and open ourselves up. We just need a goal. 1 goal. That's all we need. Come on. Sakane's not going to be the hero today. Zolas might be the answer. Janssens needs to come off. Lopez is coming on. I'm going to put Sakati onto the pitch in place of Guerreri. We'll move Rachnik out to right back. Who else have we got who could change the game? No one really. Maybe Pires. Pires at centre back seems pretty safe. And that'll do for now. 15 minutes to go. Come on, gents. Otto's tired. It doesn't matter. We're going to make another change. And we're going to do this. We're going to push him forward. He has picked up a knock, though, and that's a potential disaster. Come on, boys. Unpause the game, DP. It works better. This is it. Come on. Score the goal. Let's get it done. And then I'll drop back to very defensive and be an absolute coward for once in my life. Rachnik crosses inside. Keeper deals with that. We've won a corner. Come on, guys. 8 minutes of normal time to go. They've cleared with the header. Lopez collects. Passes forward to Zakir. He's inside the area. Crosses across the face of goal. No joy. We encourage. We're going to go more direct. We're going to push the defensive line right up. We just need to score. Oh, we're so close. The changes haven't gone through. I've just confirmed and there's 6 minutes of time added on. Mauro from range. Mauro has scored. 16th goal of the season. Oh, it's a late goal in the 89th minute. We need to get into the tactics screen and drop everything back before we cough one up, but it doesn't matter because Mauro scored. I'm wearing my suit because it's a big occasion, which I forgot to mention, because of course I am. It's Football Manager and that's what we all do. The shirt looks funny on camera. I don't care. Yes, proceed with tactical changes, and now I need to undo them immediately. Drop to positive. We drop the defensive line straight back. Not lower, standard. We go back to a mid block. We drop all of this back and we waste some time. And we've still got changes to make, which we're going to do in just a second as soon as those changes go through. Right, get Otto off the pitch because he's injured. We need him for the next game. McGovern can come on there. Who else is tired? Ulic is exhausted. Kriya can't come on. Everybody else has got to play through the pain. We drop Lopez back. McGovern can drop back here. And can anybody else play a little bit deeper? Not really. Okay. Just got to hold on. Unpause. There's 3 minutes. Graziani with a free kick. Finds Mauro, back to Gratiani. Just keep the football, lads. You don't have to do anything. Just knock it about for 3 minutes and don't do anything dumb. We are on the verge of history right now. I think we're about to win the league, but we've got a couple of minutes to navigate. Don't cough up possession. Just keep the ball, move it around, and run out the clock. That's all we need to do. Ball in for Endrick. Endrick scored. The flag is down. The ref's going to have a look at it, but the linesman didn't flag. It's going to be 2-0, and that is going to seal it, and we're going to win Serie A. Goal awarded. Come on. If you're not excited about that, I don't know what to tell you. Drop a like on the video right now and subscribe to this channel. Be a part of the DP Dome because we are winning Serie A. Oh my God. This is amazing. My boys haven't let me down. Endrick, who we brought in on a free transfer, has sealed the league title. We are not going to throw it away from here. I want to pause the game really quickly. You can see here, Inter are losing to Atalanta. Milan are winning 3-0 against Parma, but it does not matter because that is a thing of beauty. 1 point in it, way down on goal difference. They're 30 goals ahead of us, but who cares because they screwed the pooch. We found form at the right time of the season, and we, my friends, are Serie A champions, and we're getting a trophy lift. Oh my God, that is not the Serie A trophy. It looks more like the Champions League Cup, but who the hell cares? Serie A champions. There I am in a green suit. They take the trophy. They're ready for the lift. And we've done it away from home, not in front of our own fans, sadly. But here it comes. Oh, yes! Fireworks falling out of the sky. Where are they coming from? Nobody knows, but we are Serie A champions, Palermo FC, and no one can ever take it away from us unless the game crashes and I have to replay it right now. So we're going to grab a save as soon as we're out of this match, just in case. But you're all here and you've all seen it. We just won Serie A. Suck it, Milan. Suck it, Inter. We are the greatest in Italy. Endrick with an 8 match rating is player of the game because of course he is. The only worry we've got is what has Otto done to himself, and is he going to recover in time for the Champions League final? That's the only slight wrinkle to what is a brilliant, beautiful, amazing achievement. Oh, delighted with their performances. We rev all these guys up and give them a pat on the back for being awesome. Otto's included in that, of course. What an absolute hero he is. Alvaro Lopez was nervous coming on, but he did really well to get the 7.5. The defense was superb. The midfielders were unstoppable. That is a thing of beauty, and that's going to be a nice big fat paycheck for us as well. There it is. Top of the league. Palermo lifts Serie A on final day. Breaking news. What have the fans got to say? What a result. Can't believe it. Did not see that coming. Endrick's performance was as good. Yeah. That was just brilliant, Endrick. In the history books, great Serie A win. Serie A title is ours. What an achievement. And Jack McLaren. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Yes, we are. And I'm very, very excited. I don't know if you can tell. And our under 18s have won the league as well. Beating Milan. Yes. Well done, lads. The Campeonato Nacional Under 17 Serie A B title. Jolly good show, gentlemen. We've lifted Serie A on the final day. We've won Serie A. The pivotal match apparently was a 5-1 victory over Bari. Otto's injured and he's going to miss the Champions League final. No, which is devastating. It's a bruised thigh. We're going to give him injections and he's going to play. I never do that. I always rest them. But there's no way we're going into that final without Otto. It's only a bruised thigh. He's going to be fine. We have to sign Aristiano permanently, even though we don't need him. Don't care. Doesn't take the shine off anything. We confirm our best ever Serie A finish right up the top. We've been praised by the supporters because I am awesome. We were 12-1 to win it. Inter were the favourites, and we've done it. The board are very, very happy. There is our trophy. That's what it should actually look like. I can't believe this. Oh, iconic. Deadpool 2028 has firmly cemented his status as an iconic figure at Palermo after clinching the Serie A title, winning his second trophy at the club, the other one being the Coppa Italia, of course. We've been here 6 years and ensured a long legacy, which may not yet be complete. One more game to go this season. Being spoken of in the same breath as the likes of Amato Yayolo and Josip Ilicic. Whoever they are, Sakati is still exhausted. We're not resting him. He's going to play in the final. We praise Endrick. Oh, so many news items. We've still got a bunch to go. We're crowned champions. £15 million in the bank for that one. A $7 million bonus paid out. So players get half of the winnings there. And scouting meeting. I do want this guy. He'd be really good as a defender. And I could put in a bid for him right now, but we're going to hold off. That is all the news. We need to rest these lads. And we're going to rest them. Training. Rest. For 2 days. Sakati. We're going to rest. Training. Recall. Training. Rest. For 3 days. To try to get him over the line. Oh, that was magical. Absolutely magical. We are Serie A champions. Again, if you haven't dropped a like on this video, I don't know what's wrong with you. Please do. Now, I'm going to go off, play the in-betweeny bit, and when we come back, the next biggest game in club history, a Champions League final. Stick around. You do not want to miss this. This is it. The time has come. I have made a slight modification to the DP Dome. If you have a look below my face down there, there's our trophies. A Coppa Italia and a Serie A trophy. We might yet add one more, a Champions League trophy, but we're going to have to do it the hard way because of injuries and fitness. I don't know what happened to these boys in between matches. I've hit the wrong key again. Terrible. Right. That's the wrong screen. Let's go here. So Maiolo's not fully fit. He returns to full training tomorrow, but I'm putting him on the bench just in case because none of our other left backs are up to speed. Otto is having his injections. He's drugged up to the eyeballs. He's high as a kite. He's still injured. He'd be back to full fitness in 1 day, but the game's today, which isn't ideal. The Gift is very, very tired. He's not fully fit. And Ulic hasn't even got a full heart of fitness. So he's fatigued. He's tired. He's got increased injury list. I can't start them because we'll need them in the second half more than likely. So we're having to rotate, and I'll take you through the squad right now because we've got to take our medicine and get into this game. So the squad to start the Champions League final, which will obviously change as we get deeper into the game. Spike Brits in goal, who was also won goalkeeper of the year and young goalkeeper of the year. He needs one more clean sheet to break Falcone's record for clean sheets in a season. Unfortunately, to do that, he's got to keep a clean sheet against Real Madrid, where Kylian Mbappe scored over 30 goals in a season. So it's a big ask, but who knows? Maybe he can do it. Maturo at left back, Raul and Sakati as centre backs, Guerreri on the right. We've got Janssens at the base of the midfield three with Bianco and Lopez in front of him. Bianco, who's not fully match sharp, is just in there basically to run around, cause a problem, maybe do some awesomeness as we've seen him do late in the season and help us out. Solis and Aristiano, our backup wingers, have to start this game. Aristiano is nowhere near fit, but the reason I'm doing that, again, the Gift and Zakir, not fully fit. And also these guys are 28. They're experienced. And hopefully cooler heads will prevail. And then we've got Endrick up front. I am thinking, and I know I've said this a lot, that we're an attacking team. That's what we do. We go out and try to outscore. But I'm just looking at this right here, and I'm a little bit worried. I think I'm going to go balanced, and we're just going to try and keep it tight. They've got very good wingers. And I don't want to invite too much pressure. So I think if we go to a mid block and try to cause some trouble higher up the pitch, maybe that will help. I'm pondering playing through the middle as well instead of focusing on the wings in case they shut us down. This is based partly on experience. Last night, streaming Deadpool FC, you can go and check out that stream. It was pretty awesome. I'm not going to spoil it, but you should go and watch it. Check for the link up there somewhere. Yeah, I think we're going to go that and just try to keep it tight before we can bring on the likes of Mauro, Otto, the Gift, and Ulich. I'm also not starting Mauro because he's very tired as well. You can see his heart sort of that weird greeny color, not quite fully, or you can't actually see it because my head's in the way. Trust me, it's not. Actually, if I do this, boom, there you go. You can see the colors there now. So that will help you out. All right, let's give it a shot. Yes, proceed to match. And we'll go through into the dressing room. Eventually, we'll get there. Maybe. We've got to do team talk yet. Here we go. Yeah, we've been on a good run. Go out and impress me. That'll do. It doesn't really matter what we say. It only matters what happens on the pitch. We just need to not get battered in the first half. And then we can bring on our main attacking threats in the second when these guys are tiring. Look at this squad. Vinny Jr., Bellingham, Mbappe, Camavinga. And here's little old Palermo, full of wonder kids and old men who've barely played all season. If we win this, this will be the single greatest achievement I've ever had in Football Manager, because this team should not be winning a Champions League. We shouldn't have won Serie A, truth be told. We've got a team full of kids. It's been a long, hard road. But we've just got to believe. We know we've got great results in us when it counts. We know we've got players who can make a difference. We don't need 2 sets of match stats. Let's just turn on the old visualizer and see what that does for us. We're 10 minutes in and we haven't conceded. I'm taking that as a very positive sign. 15 minutes gone. We're going to encourage. Real Madrid are yet to have a shot, but we're probably going to see one here. Mbappe's on the football, which is terrifying. They're trying to get in behind. Mbappe's there. Camavinga's there. And Brits has saved the shot from Bellingham. 16 minutes gone. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target. We've got more possession. So far, so good. Things are going to plan. Vinny Jr. just got injured, so they've had to make an early substitution. If we can break a few more of their players, that would be awesome. I am terrified. My heart rate is going a mile a minute right now. We're smashing them on possession, but we're not getting any shots. Passing map. Yeah, we're not getting any joy down the wings. And it's reflected in the player numbers. Hendricks on a 6.6. Solis and Aristiano are doing fine, 6.5 and 6.6. Yanko's on a 6.6. Maturo's already tiring. He's on a 6.8. So we're doing okay. And I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. Let's just follow the assistant manager and say whatever he wants us to say. And then try to rev everybody up. I'd love to see a bit more green coming out of this team talk to fire everybody up. This is for all the marbles. Second half. Here we go. Just don't concede early, boys. We'll encourage them, get everybody in the green. And around the 60, 65 minute mark, we're going to look to make those changes and bring on some firepower. They're tiring in midfield. Just need them to hold on, and then we can make the changes. Brits plays it out to Saccardi. Out wide to Guerreri. Needs an option. Finds Aristanio. Guerreri back inside to Janssens. Ball's in the midfield. We've turned it over. We're okay. Matura's going to get there first. Solis now. Keeping possession. This is good. Just don't do anything stupid. No wayward passes. The ball into Lopez. We play it back. We've given it away. That's a problem. Mbappe's on the attack. We've got runners through the middle. They've sort of backtracked. But Mbappe now trying to get in behind. Frimpong's in. Nearly a foul in the area. Clear it. Oh, that was an overhead kick and Brits has saved it. Right. That's a warning shot across the bow. It's time. The Gift comes on. Ulich comes on. Bianco's coming off. Otto's coming on. We're going to take off Lopez for Mauro. We've got one more change. Maturo's going to come off. Do we go Mayolo or Gallo? We go Mayolo. I know he's not fully fit. I know he's not cooked. But that's all of our changes. Every single roll of the dice right there. And I think given we're lacking that joy down the wings, we are going to try to play through the middle. Here we go. Unpause the game, DP. It works better. About 20 minutes to go. We encourage the lads. We still haven't had a shot in this game. They're tiring. We go attacking. Now's the time. Go for it, boys. You can do this. We encourage. Ignore this. We're not changing that. We've had a shot. We're almost up to time added on. Endrick hasn't shown up today, which is a problem. Extra time in the Champions League final. Come on, lads. I mean, does that count as a clean sheet for Spike Brits? Does he get the record? Who knows? Off we go. We've got one more change that we can make. We're not going to make it yet. We encourage again. We've got some very tired bodies. We need to change the centre back. Perez for Raul, youngster for a youngster. It's probably our best option. And Endrick's just going to have to play on. Unpause the game. They've got some very tired players, and we've got to throw in. Oh my God, we haven't really had an attacking highlight yet. Zakir crosses in. Endrick was underneath it, but their keepers claimed it. Oh my goodness. Come on, keep the pressure up. They're exhausted. We've got some fresh legs. We can do this. Just win the football. Don't let them pass. Don't let them outrun us. And don't give them that much space. It's Garnacho. No, we've conceded. Now we go very attacking. And I think we also have to go more direct. Just in behind with the very tired defenders. We didn't close down enough. Brits probably should have done better, but it's not a disaster. There's still time. We can dig our way out of this because they're exhausted. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to push this line up. We're going to push this line up, and we're going to go more direct and increase the tempo. Our defenders can't handle it, but it doesn't matter. Start the second time. They're all pretty much spent up front. Encourage the team. We've got a corner. Come on, equalise. Equalise. Graziani! Otto Graziani has equalised. It's 1-1 in extra time. There's only like 11 minutes to go. That is the massivest goal ever. Oh, what a hero. He's injured. He's been injured all week. He's not fit to play. But he's dug deep and found something. And now we've really got a chance. Encourage them. We've had 7 shots now. Oh my God. Come on, lads, you can do this. One and more late surge for the season. No, don't give the ball away. That's disappointing. Janssens gets his foot in. Guerreri now with the ball. Finds Zakir. Into Mauro. Endrick's there and Endrick scored! The ref's going to have another look at it. Please don't disallow it. Please don't disallow it. Please don't disallow it. Goal awarded. It's 2-1 to Palermo. Oh, could it be happening? There's 5 minutes to go. We need to change everything back. Drop that defensive line. Stop the very attacking. We're going to wait till this highlight ends. But what a goal from Endrick. The free transfer who we signed from Real Madrid. They released him. Well, they were going to release him. We've snapped him up. And he has punished them for their mistake. Let's drop back to balanced. Let's get this defensive line back down to standard. Let's go back to the mid-block. In transition, yep, none of that. We'll keep that. We'll go back to our shorter passing. We'll play for set pieces. And I think we want to waste some time. It's 2-1 to Palermo. We're not going defensive. There's a minute to go. Oh my God. We have just won the Champions League. Palermo FC are champions of Europe. Oh my God. Just beaten Real Madrid 2-1 in extra time. There's our trophy. There's the lift. It's glorious. It's raining pink confetti from the heavens. Where's it coming from? Because there's no roof. Nobody knows. But look at that. It is glorious, and we have done it. I'm gonna cry. It's just a video game. None of these players exist. But Otto Graziani, it's an absolute hero. Oh my God, we don't even have a striker. Where's Endrick gone? He's vanished off the face of the earth. He's been blinked out of existence, apparently. He was injured and we had to take him off. He scored his goal and they hacked him one. And he was spent anyway. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, what heroes these boys are. This is the best thing in over 20 years of playing Championship Manager, Football Manager, the first full proper series we've ever done on YouTube. And we have done it. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Spike Brits has been robbed of his clean sheet unless they don't count extra time. But we've just won the freaking Champions League. 2-1. Palermo celebrated double. Endrick pulled his hamstring. He'll be all right. Jubilant Palermo are celebrating a double after their 2-1 extra time victory over Real Madrid. It was 0-0. I thought we were done and dusted. Look at that. Real Madrid, Barca, Real, Arsenal, Real, and now Palermo. Oh, pivotal match 2-1 over Real Madrid. You're telling me? Holy moly. Endrick's injured. He's out for 3 weeks. He's on holidays. It doesn't matter. Graziani's out for 1 day. He's rebruised his thigh, but the injections did the trick. Those are some good drugs. I'll have what he's having. Oh, £17 million for winning against Real Madrid. We've qualified for the Club World Cup, which nobody cares about. Everybody gets a medal. Oscar gets one. Lika, Kreia, all the youngsters. That'll look good in the front room. Oh, we've been hailed as a wonder maker by Carini, Eugenio Carini. Who are you? No idea. Former manager, I guess. And a bona fide legend. The board are delighted, as they should be, because this was never on the cards. Saccardi needs a rest. Have all the rest you want, sir. He played that whole match. What a machine. And he's been tired for weeks. You've all seen it. But he dug deep. Another 4 million for TV revenue. Another 4 million for coefficient ranking pool money. We pay out 12 million in bonuses to the squad. Holy crap. That's like all the prize money. Here, have it. We don't care. Oh, we are the biggest overachievers. Bonuses are paid out to players. That's a lot of money gone. And Bianco is delighted. Whoever he is. Who are you? One of our coaches. Fair enough. Let's go here. Legends, where am I? I'm on the icons list. I'm an icon. Who else have we got? Anyone we know? Nope. Nope. Unbelievable. Graziani isn't even on the list. He's not even favoured personnel. That's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Ladies and gentlemen. What an epic ride. And I don't know what to do because I didn't think we'd win this. The mission for this save from Serie B all the way up was to win Serie A and win the Champions League. And we've just done both of them. And I don't know what to do next. We'll have to have a ponder. I might put a poll up on the community page that you should all get involved in. And to celebrate our win, you need to drop a like on this video, create 10 more accounts and drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. Get everybody in here. This video needs to explode because it is absolutely incredible. I don't know what to do next. Do we do one more season and try to defend the title? Do we do a 5 or 10 years in the future and see what happens to our boys? I don't know. I'm not ready to walk away from this save yet. I love all of our players. I don't want to go. But we'll have a ponder. Something will be up tomorrow. I don't know what, but let me know what you think. If not tomorrow, I'll take an extra day. We'll do it on Friday. But Serie A champions, champions of Europe, Palermo FC, Project Palermo, mission accomplished. I cannot believe it. I simply cannot believe it. This is nuts. Until next time, I shall see you next time. Say hi to your mum for me and be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. We did it.